Street life, he was totally different. At home, he was like a little boy. Always, up until he was 33, he was still that little boy.
On January 14th of 2017, at 3:20 in the morning, Greensboro police officers were called to the convenience store located at 637 Martin Luther King Jr. Drive, which is on the corner of Julian Street and Martin Luther King Jr. Drive, in reference to a subject who had been shot. Upon arrival, they located the victim, later identified as Mr. Terry Allred, suffering from a gunshot wound. Mr. Allred was transported to Cone Hospital, where unfortunately he was determined to be deceased.
I had him when I was young, so we were like brother and sisters growing up. So that's what made me, I guess, so hurtful, because it was like my little brother and my child. But,
Terry was known to his friends and family by the nickname of Crunchy. He was well known in the neighborhood.
It came from my sister. She went out of town when she was little, and she met this little boy. I was already pregnant. So she said when she came home, she was gonna name him Crunchy. So, and he's been Crunchy ever since. So no street name, none of them kind of names.
He has a lot of family members and friends who cared about him deeply and have stayed in contact with police throughout this entire investigation.
He had 2 boys and a girl, and the girl was his heart. They got closer just before he passed. That was hurtful for her.
We know from evidence that we've collected and people that we have spoken with that there were a lot of people in the area, in the store, in the parking lot of the store where this occurred. And I fully believe that we have people out there who have information that can help us. We just need them to come forward and speak with us about that.
Where he was shot at, there's people that walk up and down that street all day, every day. And I just don't understand why nobody's seen anything, or nobody wants to tell anything. But he was everybody's homeboy, and he was everybody's cousin, you know. Everybody call each other cousins, but nobody wants to do anything to help get the people that hurt him.
So people can get information to the police by several ways, one of which would be the Crime Stoppers program. You can call the Crime Stoppers folks at 336-373-1000. When you call, they will speak with you about the event. They may ask you some questions about the event, and your responses will be taken down and provided to a detective, me, in this case, later. You can also, and the preferred method would be for you to contact me directly. My number is 336-433-7354. I'd be more than happy to speak with you. You can still remain anonymous. However, a conversation would be preferred because we can have a back and forth, an actual conversation about the information that you have.
I want justice. The only real justice is bringing my baby back, but we know that's not true or real. Some days I can laugh and I try to keep that going, and then when I get home, then I can cry and go to sleep. I just want you to tell the police the things that you know. I'm not sure if this was gang related, or I don't know nothing. And it pisses me off. My message is, put the guns down. You got babies that want to grow up.